Good morning on this Tuesday. Taking a quick look at satellite and radar here, I want to show you a couple of things that I think are kind of fun. At least that's my humble opinion as a meteorologist. I hope you feel the same way. Satellite and radar showing you that there are a lot of clouds to our south. We just had a cold front pass through southern New England, but check out the sky cam right now. We are looking south in this direction here, looking out toward the bay in downtown Providence, and you'll see those clouds for yourselves in the skyline there. But ready? We're going to turn the camera around, and what do you get? A little more sunshine when you go back to the north. I absolutely love that. This is one of my favorite things to do. I just love being outside, so I think this is like our little window to the world this time of the day. More sunshine later in the afternoon, and that's going to be the trend as those clouds continue to push on to the south. We're going to keep an eye on that, and of course, we'll have more details on the forecast right this minute. We'll start with this. Winter sunrises. I know a lot of you have been thinking about that sun rising a little earlier, setting a little bit later. Our actual sunrise time not too far from now at about 6:55 a.m. Just a reminder, daylight saving is coming up. We're just over a month away before we spring those clocks forward. Temperature wise right now, if you're walking out the door, maybe wanting to go see that beautiful sunrise for yourself as it comes up over the horizon, well, it's really not all that cold. For this time of year, I'm going to call it actually kind of warm, at least for this time of day. Case in point is our average high temperature in Providence this time of year is 39 degrees. It's currently 40. It's 37 right now in North Kingstown. It's 37 in Smithfield. Good morning, New Bedford. You're waking up at 41 degrees, and it's 34 in Taunton. A little cooler, but again, for this time of day at this time of year, that's pretty solid if you don't like the cold. Later this afternoon, temperatures don't move very much. We dip a little bit and then we go right back to the upper 30s and low 40s. I think our afternoon temperatures like Providence, for example, and Newport will be at 41 degrees. Westerly, I'm putting you at 40 today and 42 for New Bedford. Added sunshine in the afternoon, but we're adding something else as well, and it might not be quite as pleasant. We're adding wind into the equation. I mentioned that cold front that is moving off to the southeast. Well, that is ushering in some new cold air into the region, so a couple things are going to happen because we're changing air masses. Things are going to get a little gusty in the afternoon. Expect those numbers into the 20s, and I truly do think that we could see some of those gusts in the 30s, some toward 40 miles per hour later today. Make sure if you have plans to be on the road, you're taking it easy, and if you had plans to be on the water, I don't know about that. Just know that we have small craft advisories until 10 o'clock this evening for all of our shorelines here. Now, the other thing this is going to do is, again, usher that cold air back into the region. So tomorrow, temperatures look a little different. We're waking up to the teens. We have high temperatures in the low 30s. We have some sunshine, but it's going to feel cold. On the flip side, it's a little warmer on Thursday, but that doesn't really matter because it is going to be a hodgepodge of a weather day with our next storm here. This is going to start out with some snow in the morning here, 9, 10, 11 o'clock. Snow starts to intensify a little bit, but then we warm up enough that we switch over to a wintry mix and eventually some rain. I'm showing you the numbers on the map right now, but I'm going to tell you, I don't think it will look like these numbers exist by the end of the storm, because after the snow falls, you get the rain and the winter mush patting everything down, and that snow starts to melt off as well. So just know, I think we can get a couple inches to fall, but not all of it sticks around. Our next chance of snow is Saturday into Sunday with a very similar looking storm.